Hello, good morning, Sivani. You are not audible.
Audible, okay. Yeah, am I audible now?
Yeah, you are audible. So,
Okay,
hi,
so
how are you? Good morning.
yeah, good morning. I'm doing well. How about you?
Yeah, I'm also fine. Thank you for asking.
Okay, so you just got free right now, right?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, my son, he when he goes to school, I have time. So
Mm-hmm.
from morning 8:30 to 2:30, I'm free. Only 1 hour I have to give for cooking. Otherwise, I'm free.
Okay, nice. And what about the shop?
Yeah, this time it's closed because I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to do little bit compromise if I have to make video. So because at shop I can make video from there, but little bit noise because vehicles, bike or cars. That's why I have to come here because
Mm-hmm.
I want to do both. Like I want to do like making video, practicing all the things I love. So I don't want to give up. No, so just I'm able to understand. So no, I want to improve. Like I want to go on next level.
Nice. So how much far it is from your home about your shop?
Yeah, just in front of my home.
Okay, okay, that's very near.
That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm doing just for like I have like younger son. That's why like I can't go market or full like morning to till night. No. So
Mm-hmm.
like whenever like last 3 days due to election, he had online class. That time I didn't open shop. No matter he was attending class or not, because sometimes he's under the chair, sometimes behind the camera, but I had to with him.
Yeah, exactly. Being a mother, it's your responsibility to look after your
Yeah.
son as well.
So what's going on in your life, career? Mm.
Yeah, it's going normal. Nothing is special. Yeah, and right now I'm pursuing a course as I mentioned with you, like I'm into a data analyst course. So yeah, I'm pursuing it right now as
So are you doing from home?
yeah, yeah, I'm doing it from online. I have a classes on Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, I mainly do it on weekends.
So what do you like the most, like online class or offline class when you have to go, or just
I
from home?
think yeah, I think if it is very near to your location, then offline is very good because you get the environment, living with people and you get to connect with them in person. So you kind of improve your personality as well by talking with them, by interacting with them. And if I talk about like it's very far from your location, better to just do it from online.
A little bit like for senior class, it's okay, but for junior class, offline class, because online they don't pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
for junior
Yeah.
class, offline class is better.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly. And sometimes, like most of the students are pursuing it from home because most of them are just already working in corporate sector. They just want to uplift their skill, and that's why they have joined this course. So they are preferring, sitting at home and just doing it from home.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long? Like for 6 months, 1 year,
Yeah, it's kind of 6 months. If you get the
six.
batch easily, like sometime batch conduct after like every week, but sometimes they due to some circumstances batch does don't conduct on the time. So it just matter of that. If that conducts on time, so we just complete our course within 6 months.
Okay. So for English learning or any language, all the same. So how much it is important to focus on improve vocabulary. You know, how do you do? Because some people they don't focus. Okay, by practice we will learn. Some particularly do remember like 10 or 20 words in one day. That is
Mm-hmm.
also I can one day 2 days you do like 20 again, tomorrow you forgot. So
Mm.
what is technique? How do you improve your word power?
I think if you come across the same vocabulary multiple times, then you will be able to recall it when the time of using those kind of vocabulary. See, it happens in my case as well. If I come across such kind of vocabulary which is very new to me, I also tend to forget. in terms of using those vocabulary. I just forget it, I blank out in that time. So I feel like repetition work in that time. If you repeatedly watch those kind of video, those kind of new vocabulary video, then it will help you. It will just give you a signal in your mind, when it comes to use such kind of vocabulary. So repetition work in that terms. Most of the people tend to forget because they just see once and then just scroll through. So that's why they tend to forget. So it's better if we just recall it multiple times.
Like today, if you are watching any video, otherwise if you're reading something, if you find new words, you have to write down. You have to
Hmm.
find their
Yeah.
meaning.
Yeah,
Or
write
if
down,
you
we can
find it
write down
once,
as
you
well.
will forget.
Hmm.
But you have to practice again and again. Again, you will find same word in another video, in another article. Then it will
Mm-hmm.
be easier for you to understand that word.
Exactly, exactly. Our mind just it will give us a hint that you had already come across such kind of words. So it is kind of that we have to practice every single day. We have to use such kind of vocab which we had come across in our previous video or previous any kind of video we had come across. We need to use it. We need to remind it in our conversation. So then we will be able to habitual with those vocabulary.
Yeah, lack of word, you can't express your thoughts on, otherwise always you use same simple sentence. But if you have like, having lots of word, so easily you can say something in effective way. You
Mm,
uh, you
exactly.
can use yes, new words like I'm happy, I am overjoyed, I am thrilled. So different ways when way. So this time, do you have any words so you can share with viewers?
Yeah, like I also tend to forget most of the word. But yeah, I had recently learned a word called fabulist. It means like somebody is kind of jealous of our, like if let's say if you and I are friend, and some third person is kind of jealous with our friendship. So it is kind of fabulist. That person is called fabulist. The person
Oh,
who is very jealous of us. So it called fabulist.
fabulous. Okay.
Yeah.
One word is like inevitable, means जिसको
Mm,
टाला ना जा सके, like aging.
mm,
Or like for fluency, definitely we have to improve our word power. So inevitable. Or
mm,
next is like despise. Despise means hate. Like
mm,
I will despise you rest of the my life. Maybe something you did I didn't like, so just I will hate you. So I'll instead of saying hate, you can say I'll despise you.
despise.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
lots of the some word always we read or listen like simple, but we do never try to find their meaning. When it
Mm,
came like 10 times, 9 times, then we to know I should write down what's their meaning. Always like in a series I have heard like cut it down over the
mm,
moon.
mm. Overjoyed, something
Now,
like that.
what series or I watched, I think still I have finished 6, 7 series, or
Mm,
they always would use like new words phrase, so it's good. But
mm,
yeah, if you have patience, then only you can watch little bit. If you are a student, you have to do study or your course, so it
mm.
takes time. It has
It
like
takes
70 episode, 100 episode, so little
time.
bit we have time for practice. So like
Exactly.
earlier, whatever I used to start, like watching news or reading book, I felt bored, even
Mm,
conversation. But these days, now I have made up my mind, so I don't feel bored. Just I can manage. So now I
mm.
really know time. Like already I have time, but time management is secondary. First, you have to do mind management.
Exactly. We do a lot of procrastination in doing something like when we have planned to do something, but in between we do procrastination. So we just tend to forget, tend to just skip those things. And this is not good for every learners who is in their learning phase and all.
Like always you listen, you have to make to do list. I think it is for if you have lots of work, like your simple routine, you have to attend your class, you have to go institute, so you are able to manage. But I
Mm,
realize if you have to do extra work, like you have to arrange your wardrobe, you have to do something extra, like nail cutting something. So that type of things we plan. Okay, tomorrow we will do, but again tomorrow we will leave on tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow, so we are not able to do. So for that we have to do to do list. Like
Hmm.
you have to go market for purchasing. Okay, tomorrow. So tomorrow never will come. So for
Hmm.
that type of
Exactly.
works, definitely we should do like to do list, or like you have to wish someone's wedding anniversary, birthday. So till
Hmm.
night you remember tomorrow I have to wish, but when tomorrow it comes, so you forgot. So that's why definitely you should write down. So early morning, if I wake up, so what are the extra work I have to do? It's very
Hmm.
helpful.
Exactly. And what about your like? Do you make kind of to-do list on your daily basis for
No,
your?
that's why I said. So earlier I didn't do. That's why always I struggle with, like I have to arrange wardrobe. So if today I have think, so after 1 month, 2 month daily, just I do procrastination. Okay, I will do next. So I have realized little bit. Yeah, these days I'm reading some new books, sometimes articles, other and like good habits or tips. So I realized no, you have to make to do list. Then I have started like tomorrow I have to do something,
Hmm.
so just anywhere I write down, otherwise on my WhatsApp. So because when we wake up, first we take our mobile or check. So that I remember,
Exactly.
oh, I have to do. Like always, I get assignment for my son. Always, so I have to get print out. So if
Hmm.
I get 2 days, got 2 days. So I thought, oh, still I have 5 days. So daily
Hmm.
one two. So I forgot. Then I remember, no, I have to write down. So if I have got 2 day assignment, so tomorrow, like today, I have to go or take print out.
Hmm.
Otherwise, I missed, yeah, 2 3 times. So that's why to do list is very important, especially for you have some extra work. Because
Exactly.
daily work, like daily, I have to go shop. I don't miss. Daily, I have to cook food. So all simple work.
Hmm. Exactly.
Uh, So whatever you read on article, Google, any books, audio books, so all are like right things, like just like how to build habit, because it's not like that we don't know what are the good habits. Early wake up or morning walk, exercise, don't you should not compare to others.
Hmm.
So but only we know, we don't do implement in our life.
Exactly.
So
We just watch and just let it be. We
or
do not implement.
if we do for few days, then we say nothing is happening, so we stop doing. So result you can't show in few days. So
Hmm.
1% really you are getting achievement. So
Hmm.
it is helpful.
Exactly.
So what are your goals? Do you have at this time, you have fixed for 6 months or 1 year you have to achieve?
My short-term goal is to just get a job, get into the corporate sector, and work upon my personality. So I have just set my goal, but I'm working upon it as well. But let's see when it will be fulfilled.
So for work on your personality, what are you doing? Can you share some tips?
Yeah, like to improve my personality, I sometimes connect with people. Most of the time, I connect with people because if you have a good communication skill, you can showcase your personality to people. Whenever you go out, you can showcase that how good and well spoken you are. So I to improve my personality, I most of the time I try to connect with people and try to learn new habits. Like if I do not something new, I try to search on YouTube and I just try to enhance those things, those skills which is required. Let's say if I'm going for the for any kind of profile in a company, and that profile requires some skills. So for that related, I would search on YouTube and just enhance those kind of skills which is required for the particular profile. So that's how I do. If I face any challenges, then I just try to enhance it.
Yeah, or just have you faced like interview or you didn't get select? So it is also one, experience we
Hmm.
learn from that. What are our
Exactly.
mistakes? How can we improve?
Hmm. Exactly. At least we get to know that what we are lacking at. Let's say if I have attended an interview somewhere else, maybe it could be any kind of profile, and I have failed, that interview. So I could know, I could get a chance to know where I lack and what kind of skill I need to work upon. So in that way you can learn, where you are lacking it and where we are, what is your weak point, so that we can work upon that.
Or as a learner, if you are a student, you are learning in different way. If someone is working professional, their learning technique is different. Some
Mm.
wives, they are learning. So in these days, like, what kind of video do you watch? Like podcast, audiobook, news?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not following these days. I'm not following any kind of podcast because since I just lost my phone, actually my phone got out of service. So I just in during my during those days when I didn't have any mobile, so I just unfollowed these kind of habit. So since I got my new phone, I just scroll through a short content in English, which requires some like which is kind of promoting videos. So I just go through the short content. Otherwise, I do not follow any kind of podcast these days. But I need to follow it. I need to get the habit of again watching podcasts and all.
Yeah, podcast is useful.
Hmm.
Or little bit we enjoy. We don't feel bored while we watch podcast.
Yeah. And most of the podcasts conducts, at least they just conduct a 1.5 hour. So it takes a
Yeah,
long. It
yeah.
takes
This
a
just once last I watched one podcast. It
Hmm.
was with like one. I think 2 hour. You can say so. Two
Hmm.
hours podcast. So it's good. 1 hour,
Yeah,
2 hour,
kind
and a
of
half.
time consuming. Hmm.
One Raj Shamani. I don't remember exact name. So, but
Hmm.
yeah, most of the motivational speaker they make in Hindi. So
Hmm.
English to go.
Hmm.
Do you have
Exactly.
question for me?
Like when did you start creating a YouTube channel, and what kind of challenges you faced initially when you created your YouTube channel?
Okay.
Hmm.
Actually, I started last year, I think in February. That time
Hmm.
I didn't start my learning practice. That time only it was in my mind I had to start my channel. I had to do something, but I
Hmm.
was looking for content like sometimes study related GK something
Hmm.
because I wanted to learn English, but I didn't have environment how to learn. Only by watching video, just that time I could understand.
Hmm.
So what videos I think I uploaded related to GK or something. A little bit. I don't know editing, full editing. So that time it was very challenging for me. So
Hmm.
suddenly I got to know about like WhatsApp channel, or now I have already lots of you partner or something I can manage. So from there I started making video last year. But I think this year, February or March month, I stopped. Or then again, I thought, no, now I have time, I can manage all the work.
Hmm.
Or because when you stop doing anything, practice was a little bit, so just you are learning, but very slow. Like, it's you can say formality. So just whenever you get free time, you watch video, otherwise, no. But if you have made your goal, no, I have to reach next level. So daily I have to read, or daily I have to make video something. So day by day, little you are getting improvement. Daily you are talking to new person, you are learning something from them. It is, you can say, one of pressure. Oh, I have to make video, so I have to search one any topic, I have to read them.
Hmm.
So now again I have started making video.
Yeah.
It's not like that only English purpose. I want to make something like motivational, different, educational, all types of. It's
Hmm.
one channel there I can upload, like, because I have shops, so sometimes product related. So yes, because
Even I,
whatever. Yeah, yeah. Go
even
ahead.
I'm also thinking to create a YouTube channel just because I want to improve my personality. Like whenever I connect with somebody over a call, I can easily manage. But when it comes to talk in a person, I feel very hesitate. Like if I'm sitting in front of someone else and someone else will be putting some question to me, I will be hesitate first. I wouldn't able to answer properly. So in that way, I just want to enhance my, person like face to face skill.
One thing is like when I attend WhatsApp calls, so for no matter 2 hours, easily I can speak because there we speak general talk like what are you doing or daily habits or someone told this or any about someone else. But when
Mm,
it comes to talk here, so you can't say your daily household chores, this, that. So something, any informative, word related or sentence structure, something grammatically rules.
mm,
So that is the difference in
yeah,
audio
that.
call, video call. If you
Mm,
are personally making video call for yourself, then okay, because yeah, both are different. On audio call, maybe you are doing your home other work or you are making talking, but for on video call, you have to sit there, you have to face to face,
mm,
answer and something. So yes, or it's good if you are planning to start. I have
mm,
watched one YouTuber's video. So
mm,
he said about his journey. So when he started, I think very 6 7 years ago. So he said that time, very compared to this time, less YouTubers were there. So 3 years he didn't get views, only few views. But in 3 years, he didn't, feel like disappointed or he thought like I should give up. No, after that. So now it's very easy because most in English you can see lots of YouTuber are there. Everyone is making video, running their channel. So it's very easy to get 1K views or 500 views.
mm,
Like if you will start your channel, definitely I will go through what you are uploading, how you are making, what are the content you are sharing. So same with
mm,
other YouTuber, always they little bit you don't have time if you are doing your show, but little bit definitely we go through others channel, what they are doing, how they are doing. Or
mm,
it is making video is different, but for practice purpose you have to watch another's video.
mm.
Or
Exactly.
sometimes you if you watch someone's video, sometimes you never know, if you are saying something, maybe I will get some inspiration from that or something. uh, so it happens.
Mm,
Mhm.
exactly.
That's why if you are thinking, so you should not wait because you are a student, you are trying to get job interview, all the things so difficult. But if you can manage, definitely you should start your channel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just thinking about it. A lot
Not
of people
only
have suggested.
not only start, you can teach other
Mm,
beginner, because when you start, definitely from, because WhatsApp group you can say lots of learner they have started their own
mm,
classes online offline both, because by teaching them also you will improve yourself.
mm, exactly.
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay, Shivani, it was nice talking
yeah,
to you.
same here. It was
Okay.
wonderful conversation with you, and I look forward to connecting with you as
Okay.
well.
Thank you for connecting to me.
Okay. Yeah, bye bye.